Hey, what's going on? Joel Anderson with Anderson Co's Real Estate Team at Real Broker. It's October 4th. It's market update time. Here we go. Okay, so October 4th, leaves are falling, the weather's shifting, we're starting to see a fall market, and for the fourth month in a row on the Calgary Real Estate Board, which is Calgary and surrounding areas, all rural properties, everything like that, we've seen a record amount of sales, again, for the month of September. So 4 months in a row, we've seen record sales, and we're still seeing very, very low inventory levels. Compared to last year, we're 24% down on our inventory as we were last year. Sales were at just over 22,000 sales on the year, where this time last year we were just over 25,000, so we're about 11% down. I think we're going to see that shift even more. We're down from almost 38%, I think was the highest deficit that we had. So every month we see record sales, and this fall I think we're going to have a busy fall. The biggest thing, once again, is just properties to sell. There's very few. Sellers are hesitant because they're thinking, well, what am I going to buy? Buyers are chomping at the bit. There's multiple offers, lots of things going on like that. Rental properties, there's very few vacancies in rentals, and rents have gone up 30%. You keep hearing me say this over and over, but it's just what's happening in our market. I think that the fall is going to be a busy one, and typically October, November, we see a lot of sales. And so coming out of 4 months straight of record sales, I think it's going to continue on. And I think that 11% difference in sales between this year and last year will tighten up. And I bet you will be pretty close to on par with last year, hopefully. But there's a lot of new stuff happening with zoning in the city of Calgary, and a big push for secondary suites and rental properties and low-income homes, things like that. So we're starting to see different zonings push through that typically weren't pushed through in the past, where there's more density, inner city, things like that. So we'll keep you up to date on that as things progress. As far as prices go, prices are up across the board. Right now, the average price for a property in Calgary is $539,000. So that's up on an individual level. Detached homes are up 9%, row homes are up 13%, semi-detached duplex 9%, and apartments are up 8%. So we're up on all the different properties types, and we still need listings. That's kind of the story. Our team is out there actively pursuing. We're actually knocking on doors, or we're just whatever we can do to help our buyers get into the home that they're looking for. And so let's talk. If you have an idea of you're looking to buy in the next little bit, let's talk, because interest rates are bouncing around. Even though they said they're holding them, now they're saying they're going up. Bank of Canada's raising them, or put a hold on them, but the banks are raising them. What's going to happen in the spring? There's tons of questions that we're working on answers for. So if you have anything you want to talk about, give us a shout. But yeah, that's the market update. Hope you have a great week. See you in a couple weeks.